Hi, YouTube. Welcome to Angel's Place. I'm glad that you can join me. Please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. So, tonight I'd like to go over teachers having inappropriate behaviors with our students. So, we send our children to school to learn, and we trust that the adults at the schools will do their jobs and behave appropriately. Well, tonight I have a story about how some teachers are having inappropriate um, relations with the students. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it.
Accused of Janine Stanwood is live in Fort Lauderdale with the disturbing details. Janine.
And police say it started with some in-person conversations in the hallway and then progressed into inappropriate messaging on social media.
You're charged with one count.
He is supposed to be in the classroom teaching kids at Taravella High. Instead, he's in court. Inappropriate with a 16-year-old student, according to the sort of intimate sexual experience. He thought he was Charlie, and he allegedly started engaging her on social media. One message, according to Leader, I probably shouldn't tell you that your lip gloss be poppin' and had me daydreaming of kissing you. Police also outlining this exchange. McKinney allegedly writing, I'm down. Down to do what, Mr. McKinney? The student replies, anything you're comfortable with, year-old sexual acts you would do. On Tuesday, he's arrested.
The police have agreed to a $20,000 bond. No contact minor for children.
His lip dress. Parents at the school say they're concerned.
They used to be my teacher.
What do you think of that?
It's crazy just because Mr. Penny, everyone used to love him. That's crazy. Lip gloss is popping. That's bad.
Drop your kid to school and trust that they're going to take care of your kids while they're on school.
According to the Broward School District, McKinney is a social sciences teacher, but has been reassigned for now. Police also say that at one point he even invited that student over to his house, still here behind bars at the Broward County Jail. We're in Fort Lauderdale. I'm Janine Stanwood, Local 10 News.
Okay, Janine, thank you. And
Okay, so that was very disturbing. Here we have a teacher that is making sexual innuendos to a young girl at school. That is very disturbing. So, to say the least, for any parents, you can let your children know that they have an anonymous app called Safe to Tell and Safe to Say Something. These apps are put into place for students who come across situations such as this and may be afraid to go and let a parent or a teacher know. So I have another video of a teacher that was sexually involved with a student, and I'm going to play that now.
This is 7 News.
Investigators say he was caught in the act. Hello and good afternoon. It was a crime in a classroom.
Somebody apparently walking in on this act. 7's Jessica Hawley is live in Doral with our top story. Jessica.
In that classroom, that is where a teacher is accused of having sex with a 17-year-old student several times. And yesterday, he was arrested at the school.
Count one is a second-degree felony.
She told me that they were having sex 2 to 3 times per week in his classroom.
A detective with Miami-Dade Schools Police testifying in court Friday, a day after the arrest of 28-year-old Etienne Villar. Emails and calls going out to parents early Friday, letting them know about the arrest at J.C. Bermudez Doral Senior High School. According to the arrest report on Thursday, another teacher walked into his classroom and caught him with a student. She tells police she saw him pulling up his black underwear as she left the room. The victim telling police the relationship started as a normal teacher-student relationship and then progressed over the school year. She also told investigators he treated her special and showed her attention.
I just thought he was a science teacher.
Matthew Hernandez is a junior at the high school and says everyone is talking about the arrest.
You're supposed to go to school like feeling safe, but when like that happens, like, you know, it really kind of doesn't.
And apparently this comes as a complete shock to the school. According to a post that has been removed from the school's social media, Villar was called a staff superstar and named Rookie Teacher of the Year. In a statement, Miami-Dade County public school officials offered this. This type of behavior will not be tolerated as it runs contrary to the professional conduct we expect from all employees. Villar is charged with several counts of child abuse, contributing to the delinquency of a minor, and sex with a minor.
So, sir, stay away from the victim. No unsupervised contact with minor children. Good day, sir.
And the school district is in the process of firing him, and he will never be able to work for Miami-Dade County Public Schools again. We are live in Doral. Jessica Hawley, 7 News.
Okay, so I feel as though that teacher deserves a beatdown, and the process of being fired, no, he should be fired immediately and walked out of the school in handcuffs. So he was having sex. He was actually having sex with a 17-year-old several times a week. And no one would have known if it had not been for another student that walked into the classroom and caught them in the act. To say the least, what are these people thinking? He's in the classroom having sexual intercourse with a minor. You know, it's so sad that we can't even trust these teachers with our children, because some of them are so perverted as to think that it's okay to engage in such activities with a minor, let alone having sex in the classroom. This is truly a disturbing story. And parents, we need to talk to our children to let them know that if any type of behavior is going on like this, or if a teacher is coming on to them inappropriately or making gestures towards them, that it's okay to come and talk with us. And also to let them know that there is an app at the school for students. It's called Safe to Tell or Safe to Say Something. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. It saddens me, and I'm just glad that it wasn't my child, because I might be behind bars right now. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you for coming over to Angel's Place, and have a good night.